Right. OCA Media is proud to bring you this exciting Panther Playoff lacrosse match. Tonight, the Panthers host the Westside Lacrosse Club, and I'm Nikki Brown-Huss along with Andy Huss, and we'll be bringing you all of tonight's exciting match right here on OCA Media Sports. We'd like to welcome our sponsors who help make Panthers lacrosse possible. Doopy's Service Center, Panthers Exteriors, Stoughton Health, the Oregon Area Community Coalition, Parenting is Hard, We're Here to Help, Oregon Cares. And by the Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Be part of something great. Join us and support our student athletes. If you or your organization would like to join our team of business partners and help make Panther sports broadcasts possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com. All right. We are into playoff lacrosse.
Yep, first game of the playoffs. This is round, well, technically I think it might be round 2, but round 1 in the Madison area. Tonight we have Oregon playing Westside, and then at the same time, somewhere else, at least tonight, maybe not at the same time, we've got Wanakee playing DeForest. So those are, Wanakee is the 3 seed. DeForest is a 6 seed. Here we've got the 4 and 5. Oregon is the 4 seed, and so they're hosting Westside, who's the 5 seed.
And then the 1 and 2 seeds both get byes in this round, which are the 1 seed is Verona, and the 2 seed is Middleton.
Yep. So the winner here tonight will go ahead and play Verona on Friday night, is it?
Yes, it is.
And Wanakee and DeForest winner will play Middleton. And then the two winners of those games will go on to the next round. So they don't necessarily play each other.
Right.
I believe the next 8 will get reseeded or at least mixed up somehow.
Yes, I believe you are correct. And they'll play next week.
So we're off to a little bit of a late start. If you were expecting us to start at 7, you may have been surprised to see nothing started yet, but we had quite a downpour and some lightning. But thankfully it looks like the weather's cleared up and we're about to go.
Yeah, kind of some sporadic storms around this area. I think there's a front going through to the east of us, and so we're kind of getting the offshoots around here just randomly. So we're had a little bit of a downpour. We're dry now, and hopefully getting ready for some great lacrosse. You can kind of see the water still coming off the cars in the background. So.
Yep. Up until about 15 minutes ago, all the players were in the school and the field was empty. But quick warm-up, and it looks like we're about to go pretty quick.
We have 3 refs this evening for the playoff game. They do try to make sure that it is 3 refs for playoff games. Makes it safer and overall better refed. But
well, yeah, you get more eyes on the game. You can always keep better control of it. So.
Exactly.
All right. So looks like we're starting to get ready. Maybe announce some lineups, national anthem, and then we'll be underway. So I think we had the coaches and captains meeting a couple of minutes ago, right about when we started. Did we do stick checks already?
We have done stick checks.
All right. And then, just for your information, I did get a Westside roster, and I did text it to you. So
yes, I did see that. Thank you very much.
Kind of last minute getting set up.
Announcing your Westside starters.
Starting lineups for Westside.
We have Mari Rasmussen. Number 3 is Zoe Plummer. Number 4 is Sydney Johnson. Number 5 is Abby Cook. Number 10 is Ella Weber. Number 11, Anna Messner. Number 12, Sophie Nelson. Number 14, Jamie Johnson. Number 15, Agape Dioramos. Number 16, Fiona Ricage. Number 24, Katie Reed. And our goalie, Ava Matt. And now announcing the Oregon Panthers. For attack, we have number 82, Claudia Belke. We have number 12, Charlotte Hendrickson. We have number 76, Jenna Hodges. Number 30, Ella Minter. And for mid, we have number 77, Morgan Farrar. And number 39, Giselle Linder. Number 24, Alexa Bartles. And for defense, we have number 21, Livy Vondra. Number 35, Evie McGinty. Number 15, Ellie Huss. Number 40, Lucy Fitzgerald. And our goalie, Sam Siggett.
All right, starting lineups are out.
And now would everyone please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
And it's time for some Panther lacrosse.
Yeah, they don't look in a hurry to get out here yet, but
Not quite.
give them a minute or two to talk things over, and we'll be underway.
The refs are coming out, so they're going to have to hurry now. Refs will be in a triangle pattern for this game.
Eddie getting his last couple of on-field shots.
And they'll kick him off. Hopefully.
Ooh, is this the first they're checking the goals? All right, Glenn seems satisfied over there. That looks like he's trying to knock it over.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
Last minute adjustment.
Looks like we're all right. That always seems to slow things down when we find a hole in the net and they got to go fix it real quick.
That's what zip ties are for.
Mm-hmm. All right. Westside is on the field and ready to go. Waiting for the Panthers. So we heard the announcement, starting lineup announced just a moment ago. It looks like Westside will be starting on the draw with 5 on defense, 3 on attack. Just a conservative approach in case your opponent gets the ball, prevent them from scoring a quick goal. Oregon will go 4-4.
These teams have already met once in the regular season. Panthers did come out with a victory, hard fought.
1 goal, right? 12-11?
I believe it was 2, but yes.
Oh, two goal differential?
I
Okay.
believe so.
I wasn't there, so you'll have to tell us all about it.
Oh, man.
All right, looks like we're about to start. All right, Maddie setting up the draw. Get those sticks parallel to the ground in the center line. we go.
Not quite over their heads.
Yep. All right, taking the draw, we've got 39, Giselle Linder for Oregon. Can you see a number from where you are?
It looks like it might be 11.
11 would be Anna Messner.
Nope, 14.
Yep. All right, ball goes up, possession, Morgan Farrar. Being defended by 24, Katie Reed. Gets the ball over to Claudia Belke. Along the goal line extended, goes behind to Hendrickson. Circling around the crease, 10 picks her up. Driving across the middle. Finds Giselle Lindert behind her. Nice pass and ball goes in.
Nice
so it'll be a
assist.
goal by Lindert, assist by Hendrickson.
Yeah, nice assist to shot there.
39, Giselle Linder.
Nice quick goal by Oregon. Good to see them go up 1-0. I was surprised she passed. I thought Charlotte was just going to shoot that one.
Well, she had about 4 Westside people on her, so it was a good pass.
I thought she had a step, but yeah. You know what? It worked out anyways.
It did.
All right, so we'll have a draw again with
14.
14. 14 is Jamie Johnson. I believe I said, oh, it's because you said.
I said 11.
Yep.
It was my bad.
14 Jamie Johnson, 39 Giselle Lindert.
We'll get it right. Give us some time.
Ball goes up, pops out, almost to Morgan again. Giselle Lindert comes up with 39. Feeling the pressure, gets it up to Morgan Farrar. Looking around. Oh, finds Giselle making a cut, doesn't quite connect, ball pops loose. Ground ball.
Still loose.
Almost Jenna Hodges, almost Westside player.
Almost.
Number 15, Agape Gialamas comes up with it.
Oh,
Doesn't
nice
connect
defense
on her
by
pass.
Lucy Fitzgerald there.
Whistle. Foul on Westside, Panther ball. Livy Vondra, 21, with the free position. Looking, yep.
Just making sure she can self-set it there.
Finds Farrar. Up to Huss.
Making sure she can.
Midi back. Thank you. All right, yep.
Yep, okay, we're good.
Ellie's still driving.
Just make sure you're. Yep, okay.
Behind. Find Hendrickson. See if she gets back on defense, allows the midi. No, she's going to make a cut.
And now she is going to.
Hendrickson looking around. Now she'll find her way
Morgan.
back to the returning line.
There we go.
Claudia Belke. Giselle makes a cut, pops back out. Morgan makes a cut. Claudia driving across the middle, pops it out to Elementor. Lexa Bartles. 15 Agape Gialamas on defense. Giselle Lindert. With the ball, crease roll, 3 steps up, stops her, and 2. Up to Jenna Hodges. Elementor.
Got 3 seconds on 11 just standing there for a while, but.
No roughing up from the press box.
I'm sorry.
Defensive pressure on Ella. Ella gets the ball off to Claudia. Claudia will drive. Ball pops loose. Number 10 with the ground ball, Ella Weber. Foul on Lindert. Weber will retain possession. Ball pops loose as she's trying to pass it. It loses the handle. Giselle picks it up, drives. Weaving her way through a lot of Westsiders. Shoots. Ball goes in, but a foul was called first.
Giselle's going to get an 8-meter shot on that. Looks like a push was called before the shot.
Let's see. Giselle's pretty quick.
She is very
Probably
quick.
tried to take it in herself.
And goal Giselle. Nice shot on that direct shot.
Makes it 2-0 Panthers, 21-16 remaining. Giselle with the 2 goals so far. All right. Well, as we're approaching, we'll start a rule explanation that we do every game. So please bear with us if you know all the rules already, but there's always a lot of new people watching lacrosse who are wondering what the heck is going on, because this is a little bit different. So they start each half and after each goal with a draw, where the 2 center midfielders, how would you describe that? They've got the backs of their sticks, the backs of their cross are pressed together with the ball between them.
Yep. Ball needs to be in between, in the middle.
Yep. What else?
The sticks have to be parallel to one another. And they also have to be, so they have to be parallel to one another, and they have to be parallel to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't be up or down. And at the whistle, they're going to go up with force against one another and fling that ball up. It's got to go above their head.
All right. On that draw, Abby Cook got possession, drove downfield, and shot wide. Ball goes out of bounds. Westside, is that Westside? Westside will retain possession.
It's hard with that light gray.
Finds number 12, Sophie Nelson, going around the back. Passes it off.
Uh-oh.
Crease roll. Pass. Nice little give and go. Giselle Lindert picks up the ground ball. Cutting through a couple players. Gets the ball to Claudia Belke.
See if they'll set up their offense here.
Yep. No reason to rush it. Take your time. Take care of the ball. Set up your offense. Yep. Jenna Hodges. Belke. Now, you heard Nikki mention 3 seconds a little while ago. So the lines that we're looking on this field, about where Claudia has the ball right now, is the 12-meter fan. So along that semicircle is 12 meters away from the goal. Now where that defender is in front of her, number 15, that is the 8-meter arc. So that semicircle is 8 meters away from the goal. So what she was referring to is a defender cannot just stand inside the 8-meter mark unless she is guarding another player. So that if you're not guarding a player and you're just hanging out there, you got to get out of there within 3 seconds or it's a penalty. All right, Claudia Belke tries to roll around the crease. Shoots and scores. Nice. There we go. Now Glenn signals goal.
Nice little give and go there by Hendrickson to Belke.
Yep. Charlotte with a nice assist. Makes it 3-0 Panthers. 19:15 remaining in the first half. All right, so now we can continue with the draw. So you explained the draw pretty well. So the referee sets them up, make sure their sticks are all parallel to everything. Sometimes it takes a little while to do that, and that's what they're doing while they're setting up. And then
once his arm goes up, they cannot move until that whistle goes. That does include those people along that
the center circle.
The center circle
Yep.
cannot move either until that whistle blows. Once that arm is up. So once that arm is up, or once that whistle blows, everybody goes after that ball. But the people cannot cross those restraining lines until possession is called.
Lindert with possession. Up to Bartles.
We'll
Farrar.
explain the restraining lines on the next one.
We'll get there.
I'm trying to
All
get there.
right.
I'm not quick enough.
Yep. So everyone's spreading around that 12-meter fan. Farrar over to Bartles. Minter cuts up, opens the spot. Bartles tries to drive, goes through 3 of them, gets knocked down. Push called. It'll be a major foul, so it'll be an 8-meter free position for Bartles. Player called for the foul. Looks like it's
24.
No, looks like there's another player behind. I kind of agree with you. She went down and looked upset, like she just got a foul called on her, but someone else is 4 meters behind. All right, Luxa drives in. Nice save by the goalie, 77, Avi Mack.
Charlotte comes up with it.
Over to Minter. Lindert. Looks like Jenna tried setting a pick. Lindert went the other way, shoots and scores.
Very nice job by Giselle.
Scoreboard's a second behind, but I believe that makes it 4-0 now. Timeout. I'm guessing that's Westside.
I believe Westside did take that timeout.
I didn't see, but if they're 4-0, they probably want to talk about things, try and get some momentum back.
There, the scoreboard went to 4-0. So far, we've seen Panthers have retained control of the draws for the majority of the, well, I think all but one.
Yep.
And
then they've taken pretty good care of the ball. Haven't turned it over very much.
Knock on wood, yes.
Yep. That's an important part of the game.
Draw control as well as ball control, yes.
I mean, if you've got the ball, the other team can't score.
So true.
So Oregon doing a nice job on possession so far. And that's why you'll hear us say sometimes that if they get the ball down there and kind of slow down, that's all right. You've got possession of the ball. Take your time, find a good shot. Don't rush things and take a poor shot and turn the ball over right away.
Exactly.
All right. So what is it? 7 minutes in, it's 4-0. We'll see Westside talking things over. We'll see how they bounce back. This is a good team.
It is a good team.
They're pretty evenly matched, so I wouldn't expect us to continue to see it go this way. But we'll take it while we can.
Yes, we will. It is nice to have a home field here, to have this first game played on our home field. We were fortunate enough last year to get the first round on our home field as well in the playoffs.
Yep.
That was a heck of a game last year, the first round game.
One or two of the seniors mentioned it as their favorite memory from senior night.
Yes, they did.
Senior night was last week. But that was an exciting, went into overtime. They ended up winning sudden victory.
Yep. That was a great, that was a fun game to announce as well.
And the goal was scored right as time was coming down, I think right at the end of the clock. So there was some question for a moment whether they'd even gotten the shot off or not.
Yep. It was a very exciting game. So if you go back, that is still on OCA Media on the YouTube channel. You can still watch that one. It is a good game to watch. I saw that. I was perusing the YouTube channel today, so shout out to OCA Media and their YouTube channel. It's a great channel. And you can see all the past games as well as watching it, live like we are right now, if you're up there or whether you're on the cable access channel.
It's just me or on the left. Do they have their feet over the line?
Well, I think it's hard because this is not necessarily, that line seems very narrow.
All right, ball goes over their head. Giselle picks it up, drives, finds Claudia, one-on-one, drives across the middle, shoots and scores.
Nice pass from Giselle to Claudia, and nice move from for Claudia to score.
Yep, nice aggressive offense. Forget about taking our time like we talked about. If you see it there, go get it. So nice aggressive draw control. One by Giselle Linder, drove down, found Claudia Belke. Assist Giselle, goal Belke.
We did see last week at senior night that this field did prove to be slippery without rain. I think that's because this field is normally a football field, and so the grass tends to be very lush. These girls are not necessarily used to playing on that lushness. The regular OHS girls lacrosse field
lush
is
means
not.
Thick.
Yes.
Okay. All right, ball goes up. They're racing over. Bartle's first one there, scoops it up, wins possession. Finds Belke. Giselle cutting, doesn't connect. Ball pops back out to Belke. She's looking. Has Hendrickson down low. Bartle's up top. Bartles cuts. Hodges replaces her. Tries a little spin, but she's got help there right away. Number 11, Anna Messner on defense. Shoot. It always happens. I look down to look up a number,
It was a nice.
And the play's over. What happened? Yeah.
It was a nice feed into Giselle. It just didn't quite go the way they wanted it to, so Giselle didn't quite get it. Went to the goalie.
All right, Giselle picks up the ground ball, finds Bartles open, gets a shot off, it goes in.
Nice goal there.
Wasn't quite as open as I thought she was at first, but she did a nice job getting around a defender or two.
That was a nice shot on Alexa Bartles. And
Goal number 24,
nice recovery by Oregon, getting that ball from defense to offense and making that goal.
6-0 now. All right, looks like Giselle and Jamie on the draw again. So what do we got? You gave us the center circle there is around where the other two midfielders are around. They have to stay outside, and they can't move like you explained.
Yep, and then we've got those two lines that you see some others on. You've got them on the left and the right. Those are the restraining lines. They're about 30 yards from the goal. And
they're marked by the red cones on each end
to
help point them out.
So the rest of the field players have to stay behind those until one of those middies gains possession of the ball.
Jamie
so
Johnson
now you
wins
see,
possession.
You saw the referee make a windmill signal with her arm, and that's what the signal for possession is. Now all the other players can cross those restraining lines.
All right. Number 4, Sydney Johnson, swings around the back. Morgan Ferrara on defense. Cutter, Giselle is there, helps knocks it down. Ground ball, Giselle Linder comes up with it. Foul called on the Westside to push. We'll return the ball back to the spot of the foul. Giselle get a free position. Referee makes sure it's the fouler is 4 meters behind. Signals whistle to start. She finds Morgan Ferrara up the far side, driving it up. Looking. Finds Jenna Hodges. Ooh, just momentarily offsides. Claudia Belke with the ball now.
We've got a much better view of that than the refs do.
Driving around the far side. Can she get a shot off?
Oh, she got it, but just wide.
Charlotte finds Giselle.
Nice pass and shot there
Nice.
from Hendrickson to Linder.
Very nice job. Very nice recognition of Charlotte to watch for a cutter. Hit that pass. Nice cut by Giselle. And it's hard to cut and catch and shoot. Nice job by Giselle. Makes it 7-0.
The pouch in those crosses are not deep, so it is really hard to catch and shoot at the same time with a girl's cross. So for anyone that says that's not hard to do, it is very hard.
Yep, if you've ever done it with a boys cross, it is a completely different thing. That thing is so deep, you could probably fit 4 balls in there.
Yes.
All right. Which makes it a little bit hard, which makes it a little bit easier not to lose the ball, but it makes it totally different passing and catching and all those other things. But anyways.
We're not talking about boys lacrosse.
Well, we've got the drawdown now. Is there anything else we need to add to it, or we have that complete?
I think we're pretty good for right now. The only thing we might have to add eventually, and we've got possession now.
Alexa Bartles.
Yep.
To Belke. Oh, yeah,
that was an open.
Yeah.
But Claudia still comes up with it. Nice scoop by Claudia there.
A little high for Ella.
It's not
Westside had a jump start on that one.
Yep.
All right, driving the ball downfield. Lucy Fitzgerald knocks down the pass.
D.
Checks the ball loose, flips it up.
All right.
Foul on Oregon. Westside possession. 24, Katie Reed. 15, Agape Gialamos. Drives, shoots,
and scores. Nice goal by Westside.
We had a held whistle on that one. If you noticed, the near referee, Maddie, held up a yellow flag while that was happening. So if the defense gets called for a foul while the offense has an attack opportunity, the referee will not whistle. They'll hold their whistle and they'll just hold the flag up to indicate that there was a foul. As soon as the scoring opportunity is over, they'll whistle and stop the play and enforce the foul, unless that scoring opportunity leads to a score, in which case they'll get rid of the foul.
Unless the foul is a safety-related foul.
Yep.
Then they will whistle it before the shot. Or
They can't hold a yellow?
not if it's safety. They should stop.
Okay. All right, so we're 7-1 now. 14:25 left in the half. Ball goes up. Loose. Giselle kicks it out. Still fighting. I think Giselle got called for a push. Although she didn't go behind. So maybe it was a minor foul. Katie Reed driving. On the far side, we've got Alexa Bartles on defense. Evie McGinty helped out, stopped that drive. Number 5, across the 12-meter, drives. Goes around Lucy, shoots and scores. That was a nice drive. That was number 5, Abby Cook. Makes it 7-2.
Westside goal number 5, Abby Cook.
A little life and response back from Westside. 2 quick goals here. Let's see what happens if they can continue this up, continue going, or if Oregon says enough of this. Takes control again. 13:44.
No, you are correct. It does not, even if it's safety related, provided it's not shooting space, it can continue.
Did you just look that up?
I did.
All right. So we continue with 5 on defense for Westside, 3 on offense to start. They'll switch that back once possession. Oh, can be a minor foul. I think he called an empty.
Interesting.
All right. So we're seeing Westside with possession again. See if Oregon can get that back. Cut, pass. Spins around a couple of times. Whew. That ball went in. Holy cow. 7-3. I didn't quite catch.
Side goal number 14, Jamie Johnson.
Jamie Johnson is what the announcer here says. I'm seeing some. No, we can talk about this. You're trying to do it silently.
Well, it looked like it went through the 2 players. It looked a little.
So you're thinking like there was a dangerous follow through or something?
But it's okay.
Possibly.
Possibly, but
Okay.
I'm also not on the field.
Yep.
So just looked interesting.
So, yeah, safety rules that you're not allowed to shoot through players. Hit them with a shot, hit them with your cross as you're following through. The idea is you have to get around the defender and shoot. And so you didn't necessarily see a foul, but you saw a defender in front of the shooter.
2 defenders in front of the shooter, in fact.
And somehow a shot got off. So
in between them.
it immediately raises questions.
Yes.
But we're far away.
Yep.
We couldn't quite catch it.
And I don't know how much space was between the shooter and the defense, the offense and defense from where we're at either. It's very hard angles. So there are a lot of questions I can't answer from up here, but that's what piqued my interest from here.
So anyway, now it's 7-3. Panthers lead, but they had been up 7-0, so the goal differential has gone from 7 to 4. So Oregon, I'm assuming, took that timeout. They said, looks like Westside got some momentum after a timeout. Maybe we can do the same.
Yep. And goals can be scored very quickly in lacrosse.
Oh, yep. Yep, this 4-goal differential right now is nothing. All right, referee whistles. 2-minute timeout is up. Time to get back out on the field. All right, so we'll be back with the draw. We've got the draw down. All right, so players out there. I see on defense for Westside, I see number 10, Ella Weber. I see number 2, Mari Rasmusson. Goalie 77, Avi Mack. Oh, that far one, 20. I see 11, Anna Messner.
Is that 28?
That's what I thought, but I didn't see a 28 on the roster.
Okay.
So maybe there is. We ran into that last week as well. That 24 from DeForest. Got me all game. All right. So it looks like Jamie Johnson, Charlotte Hendrickson will be on the draw.
Trying something different here a little bit.
Ball goes up real high. That height from Hendrickson wins it. Check by Johnson. Ball comes loose. Hendrickson comes up with it again. Tries to pass, gets it knocked down. Johnson comes up with it. Drives downfield. Riley Brown. Ball loose. Picked up. Number 5, Abby Cook. Bartles following her around. Makes a drive. Hendrickson, helped out by Livy Vandra, pushes it around back. Ball goes around. Tries to crease roll. Evie McGinty comes, helps out, pops out. She tries it again. Nice job by Lucy Fitzgerald. Nice defense. Ball pops loose. Giselle Lindert comes up with it.
Nice job, Claudia.
Claudia Belke driving downfield. She's got Ellie Huss on the wing. Going through 2. We'll take it down. I was wondering where that Ellie Huss was on defense, and she was playing attack. All right, Claudia circling around the back, looking for a cutter. Alexa makes a cut. Giselle kind of goes across the field. Jenna makes a cut. She's looking. Nothing to Claudia's satisfaction yet. Swings the ball up to Alexa Bartles. Alexa looking. Jenna makes a cut. Defender follows her through. So as we're talking about that 3 seconds, you notice how all the gray jerseys are staying out of that 8-meter fan. The only one you see in. Alexa trying to drive. Ellie cuts. Doesn't connect on the pass. Lindert picks it up. Drives. Splits 2 defenders. Shoots. Ball pops out loose. Rebound to Claudia.
And
scores.
Nice goal by Claudia there on the rebound.
Nice job.
Oregon goal number 82, Claudia Belke.
Coach Klein said, let's get possession. Let's go score again, ladies.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well,
I'm sure he did.
I guess we did see Westside win draw control on that one, but defense held the front room. We got possession back. We brought the ball in to score. 8-3 now. 11-12 remaining. Charlotte Hendrickson, Jamie Johnson. So now Charlotte and Giselle just switched places. Giselle is still around the center circle. Ball goes up towards Giselle. Giselle goes down.
Cover on.
Giselle for
Yep.
falling on the ball.
Yep, you can't
All
do
right.
it, unfortunately.
24, Katie Reed picks it up and goes. Charlotte in pursuit. Couple defenders ready to help out. Livy Vandra, Lucy Fitzgerald. Stop her in her tracks. Ball goes around behind. Pass. Goalie Sam Siggett knocks it down. Nice job. Abby Cook. Drives. Charlotte Hendrickson, Riley Brown. We got a foul. 2 referees called it. What do we have? Looks like a minor because she's on the 12, or was she outside of the 8?
She must have been outside the 8.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because there it is a major. We have a player 4 meters behind.
Yep, and there's a lane.
Okay. So she drives. Abby Cook drives, cuts across the middle, shoots,
And
scores.
That was a nice.
So that must not have been an indirect.
No, it's
Okay.
a direct.
Okay.
She got a lane.
Yep.
A side goal number 5, Abby Cook.
So 5, Abby Cook with the goal makes it 8-4. 10:06.
Abby Cook gets hot. She was the one that did some damage in their first game.
Okay. All right. On attack for Oregon, we've got 30 Elementer, 15 Ellie Huss, 82 Claudia Belke, 76 Jenna Hodges. Playing midi, we have Charlotte Hendrickson coming out. So Giselle will go back to take the draw. Morgan Farrar comes in to play midi, Alexa Bartles. And on defense, we've got, I'm guessing a little because I don't see numbers, but I think it's Riley Brown, Lucy Fitzgerald,
And Liv.
21. Probably one of the Vonder twins out there. All right.
Nice job, Giselle.
Giselle controls her own, takes it downfield, drives, splits a couple defenders, shoots and scores.
Yep. Nice job, Giselle.
Giselle all by herself says, "Oh, I'll take this.
Oregon goal
I'll
number
answer."
39, Giselle Linder.
So there's
Makes it 9-4. Now I got to look at their numbers before they get ready. So on defense, yep, 19 Riley Brown. I think it's 40 Lucy Fitzgerald.
and
21 is Livy Vandra. And who's the near one?
$35.
Evie McGinty. All right. Oh, I thought Alexa had it. Ball's loose. Players falling all over. Looks like there's maybe some head-to-head contact, but Giselle Linder comes up with it, finds Morgan Farrar. Morgan can't quite get it to Claudia in time.
Nope.
Gets bumped. It's a foul called. Looks like 8-meter free position for Morgan. So we'll
Not
see.
sure what that was called.
Watch Ellie Huss, 15, 82 Claudia Belke on the sides coming in. Could possibly be a pass attempt, or Morgan can try and take it herself in. Yep, she goes to Claudia. Claudia drives around, shoots. Nice save by the goalie, Avi Mack. Clears the ball down, gets knocked down. Riley Brown scoops it up. Finds Elementer. Gets the ball to Lindert. Looking, drives, ball pops loose, scoops it back up. She's double teamed, so she takes it around back. Gets the ball to Ellie Huss. Claudia Belke. The cut's there, Jenna, go. All right,
She can't hear you.
Claudia circling around the 8, pops out to the 12. Fakes a little drive to get her defender off of her. She's looking. Giselle makes a cut. Defender leaning on her. Claudia leaning back.
Quite the lean. Not a fan
Finds
of,
Ellie Huss to go around the back.
not a fan
She's
of
looking,
it.
threatening a crease roll. Backs up, spins, gets double teamed. Goes around him, finds, that's Alexa in back. Finds Morgan wide open, shot
Yes.
and goal.
Nice
job.
That was a beautiful play by all three of them.
Yep. I'm not sure we can give 2 assists, but I would give one to Ellie, to Claudia,
To Morgan.
to Morgan.
Yes. I would totally do
3,
that.
see, 3 is too complicated for me to handle. All right.
Huss to Belke to Farrar.
But nice teamwork, nice passing. Move the ball around. They found Morgan just absolutely wide open.
That was well done, ladies.
10-4 now. 7:52 remaining. Oh, almost. Almost. What do we got? Whistle?
Yep.
Something on Westside?
4
Panther ball.
was early released.
Oh.
4 early entry on 4 Westside. Over
It was a
here
late
on
call
the-
for that, wasn't it?
Nope. There
Or
was
she just came over the restraining line?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Like I said.
I hear early release. I was thinking one of the middies, but
early entry. I corrected myself, but yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No. All right, Alexa Bartles sizing up the defense. Looks like she's got one defender isolated. See if she can spin around. Gets a couple come up to help. Finds Claudia, who got left open. Ooh, saved by goalie
that
Avi
was a
Mack.
nice save.
We saw the shot go off. We didn't see the ball just disappeared. All right, tries a long clear. Riley Brown picks it up. Finds Morgan Farrar.
Nice job, Riley.
Up to Ellie Huss. Looking, driving. Tries to get to Giselle. Doesn't quite connect. Claudia's there to scoop it up. Goes up to Ella. Ellie.
It's getting to be a tongue twister out there.
Morgan. Oh, I got this. Ellie goes up. Kind of sets a pick. Giselle cuts across. Gets the ball. Claudia Belke. Morgan, little delayed roll. Goes across to Ellie, doesn't quite connect. Claudia Belke there. Empty called.
Yeah, that's going to be Westside. What?
Westside ball.
Watch out. Yep, horizontal.
11 elects to keep going. Ball pops loose. Giselle Lindard there.
Oh! How was that? Okay,
All right.
never mind.
Ball. Alexa Bartles. Ball pops loose. Number 11. Anna Messner picks it up. Loose again. Morgan Farrar comes out with it. Finds Claudia Belke. That's a lot of leaning. That can get called pretty soon.
No.
All right, spin move. Claudia gets around her. That's the advantage to that, though. Shoots and scores.
And scores.
Claudia
Very
just drives
nice
around
by
them.
Claudia.
Yeah, when the defender's leaning like that, it seems weird to me because, yeah, that gives the offense can just go around. But
essentially, yes.
anyways.
It is a disadvantage if you have someone like Claudia who is quick with that spin move and can move like that. It is an advantage to the defense if you have someone who is not as confident with their stick handling skills and doesn't have that move. So it just depends who you're playing defense against, really. It's kind of like in basketball when you do that. Someone's going to go right around you, and some other people are going to get flustered by having that tight defense.
All right, 11-4 now, Oregon. 5:03 remaining.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Ellie Huss is now playing midi. Ellie Morgan. Was that Giselle on the draw?
I can't quite see.
Jamie Johnson. Taking it for.
Yes, it is. Giselle
Ball gets up high enough. Ground ball. Possession by Ellie Huss. Looks. Flips it back to the middle. Giselle. Finds Morgan.
Just got Claudia open, but choosing to go to the middle.
Go up top. Giselle. Cut across by Alexa. No go. Shooting.
Nope. Horizontal.
Okay. Nope, you're right. I was seeing the defender back. I thought maybe shooting space, but you're right. I don't know that she had the opportunity to shoot with the defender right up on her.
I don't believe she did.
All right, pass out to Ellie Huss. Doesn't quite connect, but Ellie picks it up. Goes back to Giselle. Minter. Ball's loose.
Nope.
Yeah, offsides.
Cannot go over that line.
The stick can to go pick it up, but that was really far. I wasn't watching her feet, but her feet must have gone over.
Her arms were over that line.
I thought the arms could go over.
No, the
just
stick
the feet.
can, but...
Gotcha. I did not know that distinction.
The stick can, the body cannot. So
Okay. I did not know arm. Okay. I thought as long as your toes stayed off the line, you were good.
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that is what I thought, and you're telling me different, so I believe you. You know the rules better.
Well,
all right.
We're going to look it up.
Yep. Spin move by Alexa, met by 2 or 3 Westside defenders. Giselle spins and cuts. No, nothing doing. Minter. Swings around to Hodges. Farrar. Farrar looking to drive, threatening. Kicks it out to Huss. Gonna go all the way down to Belkey. She's thinking about it. Out of the way, ref. Out of my passing lane. Yeah, not the sharpest passes by Oregon, but the ball seems to be getting there. They're in no rush. Giselle looking for Morgan. Pass comes a little bit late, gets knocked down. Minter picks it up, drives. Couple of defenders there to meet her. Nothing doing, gets it out to Belkey. So as I was starting to say before, when there's no one in, you can see that Westside, all the gray jerseys kind of clear out that 8-meter arc. Oh, passed, finds Alexa. There was a whistle before.
Do we know what the whistle was for? Nope, it's going to go back out to, it's going to go out to the dot. Nope, never mind. Where's it going to go?
Referees are discussing it. I think they're discussing where possession was when the penalty was called, and I believe they were right. It got whistled while Giselle still had it, so they're going to put her out on the dot. All right. Pass over to Claudia. Claudia crease roll, shoots. Nice save by the goalie, Avi Mack. Rebound, picked up by Westside, gets it back to the goalie. Whistle. Stop time. Must have been goalie interference called on Lindert. All right. Westside pushing the ball upfield. Number 12, Sophie Nelson. Check, Lucy Fitzgerald. Ball pops loose. Ball goes up. Westside's going to come back down with it. That is 15. Agape Gialamus. Spinning. Lucy Fitzgerald still on defense. Goes behind the goal. About a minute remaining. Riley Brown picks her up on defense. She tries going around. A little bit of help from Evie McGinty. Ball pops loose. Number 10, Ella Weber. Number 4, Sydney Johnson. Looking. Ellie Huss on defense. Finds a cutter. Picked up right away. Riley Brown spins and shoots and scores. Stop that clock. There we go. 28-1 remaining in the half. Be 11-5 after that last Westside goal.
Number 15, Agape Gialamas.
All right. We'll see if we can get a quick one.
So the rule book does state that it is a person, they can reach over, and it's just the foot. They don't state anything about the body. So part of her foot must have been over the line?
Well, that's what I was saying. I wasn't watching her feet, but she reached so far, I imagine a foot had to be over the line.
Yeah.
But I think it was number 4 on Westside, and she seemed to disagree with that referee, so but I'm not going to pick sides.
No. The referee was right there.
All right. So 28.1 seconds. We'll have to move pretty quickly, whoever wins possession of this, to try and go score a goal before half. Ball goes up pretty high. The 224s. Katie Reed comes up with it. Drives downfield. Livy Vondra picks her up on defense. Riley Brown helping out. Pushes her around back. Coming around the crease. Evie McGinty stops her in her tracks. Tries to get around her. More help. Shoots. Ball pops loose. 10 seconds remaining. Alexa Bartles has to get the ball down. Jenna Hodges. Find Charlotte. Keep going. Got to keep moving it. Down to Claudia Belkey. Doesn't quite connect. And that's going to be the half.
All right. We will be right back with the second half in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the start of the second half action of playoff lacrosse between the Oregon Panthers and Westside. Not quite sure what their mascot is, I'm sorry.
The Regents, I think. Like Madison West?
Are they though? Because they're co-op.
I know they're combined with Edgewood, but there's a certain website out there who they weren't even called Westside. They called them, I think, the Madison West Regents, and said they were combined between West High School and Edgewood. But
All right. Well, Panther Sports is brought to you by Doopy Service Center, Panthers Exteriors, and Stoughton Health. The Oregon Area Community Coalition, Parenting is Hard, We're Here to Help, Oregon Cares. And by the Oregon Athletic Booster Club, be part of something great. Join us in supporting Panther athletics. So far, we got a good game. 11-5, but we've had some action. It's
yeah,
scores.
11-5 hasn't quite been what we expected, but I mean, I guess it's still close. We'll see what Westside brings in the second half. I know that Oregon at times has struggled in the second half just because they don't have a ton of numbers. So sometimes they get tired out. But I believe what I heard about this game, the last game, was that Westside is kind of in the same situation. So it kind of became kind of a gut check, both of them just trying to get through the end of the game. And so maybe they're fairly even with that. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
It will.
All right, Westside taking the field.
It did seem in their first meeting that may have been the case, but we'll see. They played their first meeting over at Holy Hill, so
home game for
Westside.
Westside.
Yep. So we didn't have this lovely setup, but nice nonetheless. Just do not park in the fire lanes. They get very mad if you park in the fire lanes over there. Do we have any other score updates from around the league? Is that what you're looking for?
Well, I was looking up the name real quick to see if we can find Westside. But anyways, here we are about to start the second half. I thought you had it. Call me out. All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Giselle Linder, Jamie Johnson. And you can see they switched sides for the second half. 25 minutes to start. Ball goes up. Oh. Thought Morgan had it. Westside slipped in. Abby Cook with possession. Drives downfield. Checked by Alexa. Abby says, "You're not stopping me." Ooh, drives straight down. Shoots, scores. Someone's got to step in front of her, ladies. Nice job by Abby Cook.
That was a very nice drive by Abby Cook, but
16 seconds come off the clock, and it's already 11-6. Goal by Westside.
Abby Cook.
well, it's kind of what we did in the first half, so let's hope that that doesn't mean the tides have turned.
No. It's just one. We got this.
Okay.
All
Take
right.
your word for it here.
Alexa and Morgan decide they want the other sides. What do we got? 3 on attack for Westside. We're still seeing 5 back on defense. Giselle Linder with possession.
There we go. Giselle's
Finds
got it.
Alexa. They've got the 5 defenders ready to meet them. All right, Delo O'Malley in the game now. Belkey back to O'Malley. Bartles. Farrar. Hodges says, "I'll take the ball," but nope. Pick, set by Bartles. Farrar goes around, drives, splits 2, shoots. Oh, off the goal post.
Oh,
Rebound.
so close.
Hodges.
Oh,
Nope. Foul called. Oregon will maintain possession. Jenna Hodges with free position on the 12. Katie Reed 4 meters behind. Jenna gets a lane. Whistle. Goes over to Bartles. Finds Morgan in the middle. Shoots and scores.
Score. That was
Nice
very
cut.
nice. That was a nice awareness by Alexa as well to find Morgan right there.
Nice job by Morgan to find the open spot. Recognize. Just to go sit down in that open spot. Nice job. 12-6. Way to answer, ladies. 23:40 remaining. We've already had 2 goals, 1 by each team, so it's 12-6 Oregon. Johnson, Lindert. Get that stick up, Lindert. Over to the right. Our right, anyways. Oop.
Not quite high enough.
Ball's got to go over their heads.
Yeah, that grass is just.
It's wet, and it's grass instead of turf, so the ball sticks, doesn't roll quite like it does on turf.
Just kind of dies.
There, that's high enough. Abby Cook. Alexa
Oh.
Bartles. Okay. Okay.
It was a held stick, so
Yep.
that's what it was called.
Yep. I heard the 24, so I assumed it was Alexa, and I thought she emptied before that, so I'm like, that's kind of late call, but
Nope.
I'm glad we ended up with it. All right,
Nope,
Claudia
that was an
Belke.
appropriate call.
Oh, no, I know.
No, I just mean.
Spin move, ball pops loose. Whistle? Westside ball.
Yep, they're going to call Claudia for that displacement on the
A little bit of pushing.
little bit of.
Hip.
Oh!
All right, Jamie Johnson pushing the ball upfield. I missed the O, but
That's okay.
all right.
Maybe it was nothing.
Jamie Johnson tried to pass, had an open number 4. Nice job. Morgan Farrar knocked down the pass. Jamie Johnson ends up with it. Number 4 has the ball. Jamie Johnson. She says, we'll take our time and find a good shot. Be ready for the crease roll. Oh, pass. Ball pops loose. Sweeps it into the goal circle for the goalie, Sam Siggett. That was Ellie Huss. Got the ball to the goalie. Looking around for a clear. You can step out, Sam. Finds Jenna Hodges. Is Jenna playing midi? Must be.
Either midi or. Yeah.
All right, finds Morgan Farrar. Nice long pass. Gets the ball upfield. Morgan looking. Goes wide to Giselle.
To Charlotte.
Belke. Alexa comes up for a pick, but passed beforehand to Farrar. Swings around to Hodges. Morgan Farrar. Oh, finds a cutter. Della O'Malley. For honor. Looks like Della O'Malley will have a 8-meter free.
Yes, she will. Della.
Oop. Got a shot off, but it looks like defense made contact with it. Ball sailed high. All kinds of extra stuff happening behind. We're trying to figure it out. All right. Goalie's got the ball, trying to clear it. Looking downfield, throws the ball up. It's on the ground.
Giselle comes
Giselle
up.
Lindert. Yep.
Oh, no, Alexa.
Alexa. See, that just looked like a Giselle Lindert ground ball pickup.
It did.
They're about the same size. We do that.
Ellie's going to get called for an open stick check. I think.
Must not be.
Maybe it was across
She
the
went
body.
4 behind, yeah.
Now it's going to be across the body.
All right, let's get back and set up our defense so we don't have to chase and make wild checks. All right, Giselle Lindert applying defense. Gets called for a push.
I think that was a horizontal.
Number 4, Sydney Johnson. To 12, Sophie Nelson. Crease roll, Evie McGinty steps up. She gets around her, shoots, scores. I see her. I'm waiting for a number 18.
Westside goal, number 16, Fiona Rataj.
16. Fiona Rataj, announcer helping me out, public address announcer.
I believe that is an alumna. Correct me, please. Darren O'Malley.
This is fun to watch. Listen to. I believe singular is alumnus.
Thank you. I got it there. I had it in there.
Yep.
Don't.
All right, makes it 12-7. 5-goal difference, 19:33 left in the second half.
See if I'm going to help you again.
Up. All right, ball goes up. Alexa Bartles, met by her other 24, Katie Reed. Swings it out to Minter. Looking to drive, goes around the right, splits two, can't quite make it through. Looks like she was in the 8. She'll get an 8-meter free.
Yep, she got it towards the body call.
Whistle goes in, shoots.
And scores. That was a nice underhand.
Yep, it's kind of becoming her trademark. Little underhand shot, scoop shot.
Oregon goal, number 30, Ella
It's effective.
Minter.
Ella Minter with the goal. Nice job. Makes it 13-7.
Starting to get buggy up here. Or is it just me?
Nope.
Do they just like me? That makes sense.
They turned off the lights.
Yes, sorry.
Ball goes up. Ball comes down. Abby Cook with possession. Everyone's released. Someone's got to get in front of her this time. Lucy Fitzgerald's there. Livy Vonder from behind. Oh, makes a cut, gets around her. Goes to shoot.
Oh,
Ball goes high. But number 4, Sydney Johnson, nearest the ball, will retain possession for Westside.
it's all right. Gives us time to get our defense down there.
All right, Ellie Huss marks up on Sydney Johnson there. She's giving her a left. Must be right hand. Oh, nice little pass.
Nice.
To Fiona Rataj, scorer of the last goal. Ball pops loose. Ground ball in the CSA. Oh, that is unfortunate. Somehow the ball came flying out of that scrum and made it past the goalie into the goal.
It got flicked out of the scrum, but unfortunately the goalie just kind of missed it.
Hard to tell who scored the goal on that one. We'll have to watch later on the replay to find out. Could have been I'd be impressed if that was a nice sweep by a Westside player who swept it into the goal, but hard to tell if it was intentional or not. There we go. Well put, public address announcer.
Yes.
Westside goal is it. No name announced. That'll make it 13-8. Goal differential goes back to 5. 17:58 remaining in the half.
We got to start getting control of these draws again.
Possession is important.
It is very important.
All right. There we go. Alexa Bartles listening. She drives. Oh, almost found her. Not quite. Swings it around to Minter. Bartles. Farrar. Bartles cuts. Farrar replaces her, tries to drive into her space. Ella Minter's defender came to help, so Ella did a good job swinging over to find the open space. Morgan Farrar with the ball, taking her time. Listen, sounds like Coach Klein is giving them some instructions from the sideline. Ball goes back to Belke. Hendrickson. This was a good idea, Coach. Charlotte behind the goal as a playmaker. Point guard. See a couple cuts, nothing doing. Charlotte says, I'll take my time. She drives across the middle, tries to draw a defender. Nothing pops loose. She ends up top around the 8. Finds Bartles. Swings it back down to Farrar. Giselle makes a cut. It's covered. Back to Belke. Let's try it again. Flips the ball to Lindert. Back to Hendrickson. Giselle makes a cut. Turns, looks, 2 on her. Finds Elementor, the open one. Drives. Gets pushed back. It's a nice job. Keep testing out this Westside defense. Morgan makes a
Shooting space.
So she passed the ball to Morgan. Morgan made a drive, drew a shooting space. Be 8-meter free position.
Morgan took a bit of a hit at the end of that, though.
Finds a pass, doesn't quite connect. Ball pops loose. Giselle checks it loose. Tries to shoot, but there were a lot of players in front. Be interesting to see what the call is. Looks like an 8-meter free position for Charlotte. There was about 4 players right on top of her. So she didn't exactly have room to shoot, but she tried, so it could have been on her as well, but probably push occurred before. Anyways, nice save, Avi Mock, goalie. Mack. Mock? Mack. Tries to clear it. Ball goes out of bounds. Giselle Linder will pick it up and go. Finds Charlotte before Westside realizes what's happening. Oop, doesn't quite connect to Farrar.
It's
Empty stick check, Farrar. Westside ball. Abby Cook picks it up and goes, but we hear more whistles. Timeout, Westside. Westside says 14:40 remaining. We're down by 5. Let's talk about this. So what was the goal differential at half? 5? 6?
It was 11 to. Was it 11 to 6 or 11 to 5?
It was about the same. So
Yeah.
I guess where I was going with this, they've been playing pretty back and forth, pretty even this half.
So far, so good. There's still a lot of time left in this game, though.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll see if anyone can step up and take control.
Both teams are starting to look a little tired.
That is true. A little less connections on the passes, a little sloppier on the ground balls.
A little sloppier on the checks.
Yeah, that happens. You play defense with your feet. When you get tired, you start playing with your stick.
Yep, and this is not the boys' game.
So, that last penalty that Morgan had a free position on was a shooting space?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got a timeout. Let's do shooting space explanation.
You have been really good at this season, so I'm going to let you do it again.
So, it's a non-contact sport. These ladies do not wear a lot of protective gear out there, so we need to keep them safe. So, if you have the ball and you're looking at the goal and you want to shoot, if there's someone standing between you, you're not allowed to, even if they're right in front of the goal, because you could shoot and hit and hurt them. However, that would, if there were no other rules, that would lead an advantage to defense. They just pile everyone up in front of the goal. So they have a penalty called shooting space that says unless you are immediately marked up on someone, you may not be between a shooter and the goal unless you're marked up on the shooter. So that if the shooter is at the 8-meter arc looking to shoot, and there's someone right around the goal circle in front of the goal, a defender, and they're not guarding anyone, that's shooting space on them, because that is taking away the ability of the shooter to shoot.
The opportunity.
I did all right. That wasn't that great.
I just like opportunity better than ability.
No. I hear you. It's a little more clear. All right, Abby Cook with possession. Driving around. Whistle. Yep, going to make her go back instead of just keep going. It'll be on Giselle Lindert. I think she checked the bottom of her stick and popped that ball loose.
She had to have done something more than that, otherwise that would have been illegal.
Well, that was. They called a foul and put her 4 behind.
No, it would have been legal.
Oh, no, you can't.
You check the bottom. Oh, no.
All right, sphere called. Looks
You
like
are
it'll be
correct.
an
You
8 meter
can't check
free
the bottom.
position for Abby Cook.
Boys, you can. Girls, you cannot. I'm getting really confused anymore.
It makes it difficult to watch both. Speaking of that, boys play tomorrow, and they'll host their first round playoff game. Abby Cook goes in, shoots, scores on that 8 meter free position, makes it 13-9. But boys play tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
They do, indeed.
Same time, they will be hosting Sauk Prairie. Also will be an OCA live stream for this, for the boys game.
Yes, I believe there will be.
Yep.
Yes.
So you can, just like you found this game, you can find that game on OCA's YouTube channel. It is already queued up there.
You can explore the differences between boys and girls lacrosse. They are many.
You won't notice any differences. All right.
The sarcasm is running over.
Alexa Bartles on defense. Well, wins possession. Getting distracted. All right. Let's take care of the ball, Oregon. Let's get a good shot. Claudia got it over to Bartles. Drives back to the right. Sphere called. Alexa will go. Finds Charlotte down low.
Bobbles the ball a little bit, but picks it back up.
Driving around. Doesn't connect on the pass. Ball loose inside. Whistle. What does Glenn want? Wants Claudia to have the ball out on the dot. So that indicates there is a defensive minor foul. So it takes a major foul to get an 8 meter free position. Must have been a minor foul, which puts her back on the dot. Tries to connect on the cutter. Doesn't quite make it. Ball comes out. Katie Reed picks it up and heads downfield for Westside. Morgan Farrar in pursuit. Livy Vonder picks her up. Gets by both. Evie McGinty steps up, tries to get in front of her. Nice job by Evie and Sam Siggett, the goalie, knocked the ball out. Westside near the ball. They'll retain possession. 16, Fiona Ratage. Katie Reed. Nope, that's 10, not 24. Ella Weber. There's Katie Reed. Giselle Lindert on defense, takes a shot, goes wide. Westside gets the rebound.
Not sure what that was.
Almost connects. Foul on Westside. Oregon ball. Ellie Huss picks up the ball, self-stretch downfield. Running down the far side. Looking for someone. Everyone's covered. She cut back towards the center. Finds Evie. Ball pops loose. Alexa Bartles makes contact, gets called for a foul. Let's go 4 behind. Up to Fiona Ratage. Lucy Fitzgerald there to pick her up.
Someone turn around.
Foul on Lucy. Fiona keeps going. Check. Ball comes loose. Now we're seeing people being tired coming into effect. Play's getting a lot more sloppy.
Yes, it is.
Harder to pick up those ground balls. Stay in front of players on defense. Anyways, Oregon ball. We'll go back to Alexa Bartles. Referee Glenn says, nope, come over here. Spot of foul is right here. Allows her to self-start. Jamie Johnson on defense. Check. Ball pops loose. It's going to call a sphere. So Alexa will get the ball at the spot of the foul. Take some time to set it up. You can see Jamie Johnson going 4 meters behind. She starts going. Tries to find Elias. Picks up the ball. Sphere called. Someone will go 4 meters behind. Elias gets the ball. She's looking for a pass already. Finds Claudia Belke. Claudia Belke knocked over. Foul. Everyone's getting tired. Foul left or foul.
Sorry.
All right, Claudia ready to go. Tries to drive around. Gets met. Some checks. Tries to find Charlotte Hendrickson. Gets knocked over. She'll have an 8-meter free position.
Sorry for all the noises coming out of me right now. It's hard when it gets a little sloppy like this, so I apologize.
All right, Charlotte, who do we got? Claudia's around back. Giselle Lindert, I think, is on the near side behind. Look for a possibility there. Nope, she goes back to Jenna Hodges. Looking. Nice job by Jenna. Maintains possession, finds Giselle. Makes a cut around, cutting across the middle. Can she get a shot off? Nope, she goes back to Morgan.
Shooting space?
Maybe. Looks like it's an 8-meter free position for Morgan.
Interesting.
Like a couple of players. One from each side, 4 meters behind. All right, Morgan charges in, shoots,
and
goes
scores.
over the top of the goalie. Nice job. Nice and patient. She ran up to the goalie, let the goalie kind of make a lunge, and then shot over her. Nice job.
Very patient.
Oregon goal number 77, Morgan Farrar.
Morgan Farrar, sophomore year, showing a very mature move there. Was patient, waited for a good shot. 14-9, Oregon. 8:32 remaining.
They took some time off that clock with that series.
Indeed.
Oh, we're both making noises now.
All right, Della O'Malley checks in on attack. See Jenna Hodges, Claudia Belke, Charlotte Hendrickson. Middies, Giselle Lindert, Alexa Bartles, Morgan Farrar. Ball goes up. Apparently it went high enough. Alexa called with a push. Abby Cook goes. Gets called for a push again, but she just keeps going. Spins around Evan McGinty.
Someone's
got to get in front of her. She's darn quick.
She's very quick.
All right, Lucy manages to push her outside. Ball goes around the back. Ellie Huss up top. She finds a cutter.
That was a nice pass by Westside.
Yep. Moving the ball around quickly. I don't see if the scoreboard put up a...
Westside goal number 14, Jamie Johnson.
So 14, Jamie Johnson. There it is. 14-10 now. 8:02 remaining.
Panthers gotta take control of these draws. Draw control, ball control.
I don't need to add anything to that.
But you're so good at it.
All right, referee Maddie setting them up. Whistle, ball goes up high. Alexa Bartles with possession.
Nice job. It's Giselle knocking that down and backward.
Giselle finds Claudia.
Claudia's getting leaned on.
She spins inside.
And
Draws a shooting space. Or is that just stop time? Is that a yellow?
it might be. Oh.
Alternate possession. Must have been 2 fouls, 1 by each side. So, okay, there's a couple of things that can happen when they stop the clock like that. So that's why we were saying maybe a yellow, but alternate possession is another possibility. So there's a foul on each of them. Alternate possession goes to Westside. So next time there's alternate possession, it'll be Oregon's ball. All right, she tries to clear the ball to the goalie. Oregon knocks it down.
Nice job, Oregon.
So nice hustle. I believe that was Charlotte Hendrickson.
It looks like there was a shooting space offset by a warding call.
Okay.
Is what it looked like to me.
And now there must have been a minor foul because Charlotte got the ball on the dot. Goes back to Claudia. Claudia getting fought behind the goal. 7 minutes remaining. Westside needs to really apply pressure on defense to try and force something to happen. So Oregon just can't sit back and take its time and hold the ball. Jenna Hodges. Who is that? Alexa Bartles? Oh, well, ball's up to Morgan Farrar now. Yep, that was Alexa.
Oh, behind.
Yep, Morgan got close to the restraining line, and so someone on attack from Westside noticed it, Jamie Johnson, and came up to try and take advantage of it. Alexa Bartles finds Charlotte Hendrickson. Can't quite connect. Ball pops loose. Charlotte comes up with it. Whistle.
Looks like it's going to be an 8-meter free. I'm not quite sure why, but we got it.
All right. Gives Charlotte an opportunity with 6:15 remaining, up 14-10. Charlotte drives in, shoots, saved by the goalie. Ball bounces off. Whistle, fighting for the rebound, will be Westside ball. Not sure what was the call, but that's where referee Glenn is pointing. I think. No? Nope, Charlotte's got the ball in the 12 again.
Yep.
Never mind. He must have been pointing to the position for her to go to.
Mm-hmm.
We're a long ways away.
We are.
Looked like it was indirect because they didn't clear lane. Was that correct? Oh, finds Morgan.
Oh,
Oh, nice save by the goalie.
Oh, but
Avi
a
Mack.
nice rebound by getting
Can't
her.
believe that pass got through. All right, they try it again. Ball pops loose. Westside comes up with it. Delo O'Malley, I believe, called for a foul. Stopping time. Looks like there's going to be a yellow. I believe that's Claudia Belke.
Yep.
I think I heard someone yell rough play.
Yep. She must have done something to a back or potentially on a blind side.
So what we'll see with the yellow is a 2-minute penalty. So Panthers will be down 1 player for 2 minutes. So time right now is 5:05, so it'll remain until 3:05. We see Claudia kneeling on the sideline in front of the scorer table. So Westside has the ball, they'll go upfield. So when they get on this side of the restraining line, you'll see Oregon has 1 fewer player. All right, Fiona Rataj driving across the middle. Ellie Huss gets a step, shoots. No goal. Before the shot was taken, shooting space was called.
All right. Sam's got a shot at it again.
All right, so Fiona Rataj will have an 8-meter free position. Looks like Lucy Fitzgerald got called for the shooting space, just 4 meters behind. See if Giselle on the right can catch her. Shoots, save, nice job, Sam
Nice
Stiggett.
job, Sam.
All right, Sam looking to clear the ball.
Gotta get it out of here.
All right, get close to that 10 seconds, so she steps out, gets the ball over to Alexa Bartles. Heavy pressure, ball pops loose. Alexa's got it again. She looks upfield, tries to go to Ellie Huss along the sideline. Can't quite connect, ball goes out of bounds, Westside ball.
Got about 30 seconds left
Did
on
they
that
just pass it in from out of bounds? All right. 14, Jamie Johnson driving. Evie McGinty trying to stay with her. Get some help. Sphere called. Be 8-meter free position for Jamie Johnson. 3:20 remaining. So when this 8-meter free position is over, Claudia can come back and we'll be back to even number of players. The 2 minutes went quickly. All right, here she goes, shoots. I believe Ellie Huss made contact to break up that shot. Ball goes high. Westside gets
Claudia is back in.
possession. Katie Reed goes behind. Sydney Johnson. Pass into number 10. I can't remember her name. Ball pops loose. Number 12. Evie McGinty posts up on the nice defense by Evie.
10 is Ella Weber.
All right, 24, Katie Reed. Abby Cuck looks to drive, splits a couple defenders, ball pops loose. Who's got it? Ball still Sydney Johnson, I believe, number 4. Behind the goal, looking around. Giselle on defense. Finds 12 standing alone, takes a shot.
Nice save by Sam.
Yep, nice reaction by the defender to come up and oppose the shot, but also nice job by Sam Siggett to save it. All right, 2 minutes remaining, 4 goals up. Sam says, if you're covering all my players, I'm just going to walk the ball up. So they got the ball. Ellie Huss, Charlotte Hendrickson, up to Claudia Belke, all alone, one-on-one with the goalie, shoots and scores.
Nice. Nice work there from Hendrickson to Belke the whole way down.
Well, that was tough because Westside was applying a lot of pressure and doing a good job of it. Oregon finally broke it with a couple of passes, and when they were able to do so, they had Claudia Belke all alone on the goalie. .136 remaining, 15-10 Oregon now.
All right, let's see if we can get control of this draw and maybe finish out this game. I don't want to say that too soon, but.
Well, 5-goal differential, minute and a half. We're starting to look at it. That after that last goal. All right. Illegal procedure on Oregon.
Okay.
On the draw, Westside ball. Jamie Johnson going up to 15. That's Agape Gialamas. Drives, gets through 2 defenders. Still not stopping her. She's going all the way to the goal. Shoots and scores.
That's a nice run by Agape.
That's the second time she's done that tonight. When she gets going, it's hard to stop her.
They've got a lot of girls like that on Westside's team that just have quick feet and a good drive.
All that took was about 16 seconds, so maybe.
Yeah, you spoke too soon.
We'll see. I've got confidence. 15-11.
I'm just saying, mathematically, you know.
Well, mathematically.
Hey, you're the one with the, you know. Never mind. I will.
I was waiting to hear what you were going to say.
Nope. I will get that turned on me. So no, thank you.
All right. 24-24 battle for the ball like that's been all night. Comes out even, goes along the line. Jamie Johnson picks it up, finds Agape.
Uh-oh, someone pick her up.
Abby McGinty picks her up. She goes right by her. Lucy Fitzgerald
We're leaving somebody open.
gets called. Okay, he's stopping the clock because it's an 8-meter free position within 2 minutes. Nope, 12-meter. So is he supposed to be?
Yes, because
Any
it was
foul in the CSA?
Yep.
All right, sorry.
Within 2 minutes, in the last 2 minutes of the game. So yes, he correctly stopped the clock.
Check by Lucy. Ball pops loose. I think gets whistled for it.
It's going to be
I
on the
don't know.
12 again. Nope, it's, yep, they're correctly doing this.
No. I thought the check was okay.
It might have been across the body. It could have been.
All
We
right.
don't have the angle.
Yep. All right, Katie Reed picks up the ball, looking. Swings back to Sydney Johnson. Ellie Huss picks her up on the crease. Oh, looking, sweep. Ball's loose. What do we have?
A push I believe is what was
Something
called.
happened that made it Oregon's ball. So we are going to have Evie McGinty with the possession.
That about 34
Up the
seconds
far
left.
side, Ellie Huss. Yep. Cuts across. Comes up to the middle, tries to find Giselle, doesn't connect. 25 seconds left, ball is loose.
20 seconds.
Katie Reed to Agapi, Gialamas.
Careful, ladies.
Livy Vondra on defense. Oh, finds an open cutter.
Oh.
Sydney Johnson can't quite connect.
Oh, yep, that's going to be a push. That's going to be an 8-meter.
For Sydney Johnson.
Yep.
8.6 seconds remaining. What odd.
Yep.
Yep.
There was no malicious intent there. It just kind of everybody got tangled up, but yep, still going to count as one.
All right, here we go. Shot. Nice job, Sam.
Good job, Sam.
Sam says there's less than 10 seconds. I can just hold that ball. I don't even have to get up.
Very
All right,
nice.
so that'll do it. Final, Oregon 15, Westside 11.
All right.
Nice game, ladies, from both sides. Played hard. Oh, you want to get into your
no,
ending script?
Nope, not
Is there
yet. We can discuss this. I'm sorry. I was just.
No. Whoa.
We will be playing at Verona on Friday.
Yep.
That is where we will be playing the one-seeded Verona on Friday.
One seed in the region, number 1 overall in the state, if you're following Lex numbers.
Yep, it should be an interesting game.
Yeah, it'll be a very difficult game
Yeah,
for
it will be
Oregon.
a tough game.
So Verona will be hosting. And then don't forget, tomorrow night we have the boys playing on the same OCA channel. We'll be live streaming at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, hosting Sauk Prairie in their first playoff game.
All right. This program was brought to you with financial support from our local business partners, Dupi's Service Center, Panthers Exteriors, Stoughton Health, the Oregon Area Community Coalition, Parenting is Hard, We're Here to Help, Oregon Cares, and by the Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Be part of something great. Join us in supporting Panther Athletics. On behalf of OCA Media Sports Production Crew, this is Nikki Brown-Huss along with Andy Huss, and we'd like to thank our video technician. As always, thank you very much. And thank you for watching Panthers Playoff Lacrosse on OCA Media Sports.